A fan theory about season 3 of You proposes that Joe Goldberg and his next door neighbor Theo are actually half-brothers. So let's break down why people think this. The new season of Netflix's hit series You follows the married life and murderous escapades of Joe Goldberg, played by Penn Badgley, and Love Quinn, played by Victoria Pedretti, set in California suburbia. In the latest season, which was released on October 15th, viewers learned more about Joe's childhood. In You Season 2, we found out that Joe was placed in a boys' home by his mother after he killed his abusive father. Season 3 features a few flashbacks to Joe as a kid, and in episode 10, a flashback shows Joe leaving the boys' home to look for his mother in New York. We see Joe's estranged mom with another child named Jacob. It's implied, but not explicitly stated, that this child shares Joe's mom, which would make them half-siblings. During the encounter, she tells Joe that she loves him, but that she has to start over. This scene sparked the fan theory that Jacob is actually present-day Theo and that he and Joe are brothers. Could Joe's mom have moved to California in search of a brand new life? Here's why it could make sense. Theo is Matthew Engler's stepson, and we don't know who his biological mother is, but Theo prefers to live with Matthew and calls him dad. Fans of the show on Reddit have zeroed in on the coincidence that a mysterious child is introduced, and Theo, as an adult, has a mysterious mother. Plus, the age gaps between Joe and Jacob and Joe and Theo seem to line up with each other. One Reddit user replied to a post about the theory, writing, quote, "Certainly possible. I don't recall Joe's age being mentioned anywhere, so with Theo being 19, the ages could work out if we assume Joe is in his early 30s. And as for the name change, well, fans believe it's possible that Theo decided to go by his middle name as a teenager. We're not going to say this theory is 100% true just yet, but anything can happen on You. Plus, we are definitely getting more episodes as the show has already been renewed for season 4. Yesterday, Penn Badgley discussed a possible cameo for the new season during a visit to Jimmy Kimmel Live. In case you missed it, Penn and Cardi B were fangirling over each other on Twitter last week. It all started when Cardi shared a video of an interview in which Penn praises her for being super authentic on social media. She tweeted, "OMFG, he knows me. OMG, yo, like I'm famous. Penn responded with, Fans may have noticed Penn changed his Twitter photo to a picture of Cardi, and Cardi changed hers to be Penn's character Joe. I think this might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship." And even Netflix got in on the Twitter banter and changed their bio to say, "Petition to get Cardi B to guest star in season 4 of You." When Jimmy asked Penn if this means she's gonna be on the show, he had this to say.
To be on the show?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I definitely can't say. But there is actually, I believe this is true, there's an actual change.org petition.
Oh, really? Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
And yes, we can confirm the petition actually exists. So here's to hoping for more answers next season, and if we're lucky, Cardi B stopping by. For more entertainment news, click right over here for another clever video, and let me know in the comments if you actually buy into this theory. For now, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at @CarlyHenderson_, and I hope you have a great day.